Welcome to HMH Insurance Corner. Hi there, I'm Justin Wellman, Risk Advisor with HMH Financial Services. Most people would know of someone who's been impacted by a tragedy such as an unexpected death, a disability, or the diagnosis of a serious illness of a family member or a friend. Those affected would also understand the financial impact an event like this can have on the lives of those around the victim. The financial impact that may be associated with these events can be reduced or mitigated by having adequate personal insurance in place, which can help to maintain a desired level of lifestyle for ourselves and our families. Personal insurance is often placed in the too hard basket, as some people believe that it is too expensive, too complicated, simply unnecessary, or people simply don't know enough about it. I'm going to be doing a series of these videos which will go into more depth, but today I'm just going to be giving you a very brief and simple overview of the different types of personal insurance options. Firstly, we have life insurance, also known as death cover. Life insurance pays a lump sum if the insured dies or is diagnosed with a terminal illness during the term of the insurance. The idea of life insurance is to protect dependents from the sudden loss of financial support. With adequate levels of cover, a family's financial circumstances and lifestyle can continue to be maintained. Life insurance can be used to cover debt, funeral expenses, education costs, or creating income. There are different ways of paying for life insurance premiums. They can be paid out of your day-to-day cash flow, your self-managed super fund, or through the individual's superannuation account. The second of the insurances is total and permanent disability, or TPD. TPD pays a lump sum in the event that the insured is unable to ever return to work again due to an illness or an injury. TPD benefits can be used to cover debt, loss of income, medical expenses, ongoing medical support, or any possible home renovations that may be needed to be done to cater for a disability. TPD premiums can be paid the same way as life insurance premiums, from your day-to-day cash flow, your self-managed super fund, or through your individual superannuation account. The third insurance is trauma insurance, also known as critical illness or dread disease cover. Trauma insurance will provide a lump sum payment if you were to suffer or are diagnosed with a major medical illness, such as cancer, stroke, cardiovascular disease, multiple sclerosis, blindness, quadriplegia, or paraplegia. Most people rely on their ability to earn an income to provide for their family. If this ability was taken away due to a medical trauma, the lump sum will provide you with either the funds to cover any medical expenses or with the time to recover before having to return to work. Trauma cover cannot be held through superannuation. The last of the personal insurance is income protection, and also known as salary continuance. Income protection can replace up to 80% of your monthly income if you are permanently or temporarily unable to work due to illness or injury. This money can be used to pay for bills and stay on top of day-to-day living expenses during your recovery. The major difference between the income protection and other types of insurance is that the benefit is paid as a monthly income as opposed to a lump sum. Premiums can again be paid from both inside or outside of your superannuation. The income protection benefit will be deemed as an income and will be taxed. As benefits are taxed, the premiums paid from outside of super will be 100% deductible to the individual. How are premiums calculated? Insurance premiums will vary from individual to individual and are determined by a number of factors, such as the amount of cover you require, your health, your height, your weight, your occupation, your life expectancy, smoking, and your age and gender. Depending on the level of insurance being applied for, the applicant may be required to go through an underwriting process. They will assess how likely you are to make a claim, and a premium will be set accordingly. In conclusion, this is a very brief overview of the different types of insurance. Insurance premiums and insurance structuring can vary greatly from individual to individual, so it is strongly advisable to seek professional financial help before deciding on what product, what level of cover, and what structuring will give you the most desirable outcome. If you or someone you know would like to have a more detailed discussion with respect to your personal circumstances, or if you already have insurances in place and would like to review them both from a cost and adequacy perspective, please feel free to contact myself at our office on 9840-2200 for an obligation-free appointment. Remember, it's just insurance, but it might be just what you and your family need.